Hey, it's Ben from Island Hunting Outdoors. We're up at the fort. It's been quite a few months actually since I've last been here. Hoping today to make the framing for the roof. I got a couple of these camo tarps here. I just need one probably, and I'm just gonna put a big pole in right here because I only have 3 trees to go off. Got this one, and that one. So I figure if I put one more right here and just like nail it into that, I can have a nice little frame set up and use a tarp. I was going to try and bring sheet metal up here, like some metal roofing I had, but I didn't want it to be too reflective and whatnot from the lower roads way down there. You'd probably see it then. And I don't need a bunch of people finding this place and wrecking it like my last fort, so yeah. But yeah, I brought some stuff out. I got my little bow saw there, the shotgun. It's bear season right now and they're out and about, so I don't really feel like fighting one off barehanded. And yeah, my axe, a couple big spikes. Yeah, still got some dry firewood up here. This has been working out. I'm going to cut a piece of tarp to fill in this little spot here, and then that'll be all covered up. This, I might use the other piece of it or just wood. I don't know. I got a big pile of dead wood here that I've hauled in from like down this hillside, which is super hard. But yeah, I'm just going to get some nice thin poles and kind of do a frame, and then I can put the tarp up, and then we won't have water in here anymore. It stays pretty dry for the most part. Like the trees above are pretty tiny, like they're not huge by any means, but yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna start getting some stuff together here and yeah, see what we can do. All right. So this isn't really bushcraft, but whatever. I want this to be strong and not fall on my freaking kids when we're up here, so I think that's fair to say that's all right. I'm just gonna do a little pre-drill on this because it's kind of punky, but I think it will work. Yeah. Then I'll just go off this top one here. I don't want it to split, so I'm gonna do this. Hopefully the battery's on. It sounds like it's almost dead. Or just dull as heck. Yeah. A little bit of both. I probably drilled some metal with this earlier. It is a metal bit, so it's probably not the best for this. Whatever. Okay, so if I... Okay. So put that in there. It's freaking massive. These are for building helicopter pads in the bush, by the way, so... I'm no carpenter, so don't laugh every time I miss this damn thing. Let's see, I just want to see where it comes out so I can pre-drill the other one too. Coming through yet? Nope. Okay. So, let's see where that kind of went in. Oh geez, it's really in there. Okay. Let's give her a little pilot hole there. Oh, it's kind of on an angle. Oh well. Oops. There goes half of it. Actually feels kind of solid. Alright. How many times can you miss? Should have brought a big sledgehammer. Whew. Alright. I think I only have to do that once today. Oh yeah, it'll be a lot more solid when this is all kind of tied in together. Alright, see what I can get ready for the frame now. I just gotta go find some skinny logs. Those ones are a bit too rotten, I think, but we'll take a look. Alright, found this little balsam pole here. clean it up a bit. Watch your shins. It's easier to clean it up when it's on the ground before you're up there and it's freaking got your tarp poked holes through it and all that good stuff. Yeah, that'll do. All right. Now I want to do it pretty low, I think, because it'd be nice to have it on an angle, but then you're not going to be able to stand up too much. Maybe like up here somewhere. Yeah. All right. I'll figure out how to get this up and I'll get back to you. All right. So, got this up here. It's pretty rigid. Got a nice little custom coat hanger here now. Look at that. No big deal. And then, yeah, I just got to find some more poles to go up here. And then she'll be waterproof. Yeah. Ain't too shabby, though. That'll be good. Sweet. Maybe I'll push this side in after. Or it's kind of nice having it open. I could do a little door or something. I am going to put logs all the way up this wall, too. Is that in frame? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Sun's trying to peek out here on the old cliff side. Well, that's the old bathroom spot there. But at night it gets a little sketch. You don't want to fall off that into the bindies. Yeah, I limbed all these little buggers up. Maybe one day I'll bring the gear and climb up there and top those. So you can just see Spider Lake in the distance, where I was yesterday. And yeah, perfect. Right on. Get some more poles together here. Gotta have the beard all full of crap. All right, we'll go find some more supplies here. Nice thing about these grounds forest axes is you can really choke up on them and use them for skinning logs and whatnot, or even really small carving or fire prep. I've had this thing for like 10 years. I love it. Even bigger knots here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a bit bigger of a ridge pole going from here up. It's gonna be on like a angle. So because if I had it this way, the wind would come up the ridge and probably just rip it off. But I want to go a bit thicker just to make this stronger. It's pretty rigid as it is, but if I tie it all together nicely and yeah, I'll skin it out a little bit. It won't take long. But yeah, I'm trying to use as many dead logs as I can, so you don't want to be cutting down live trees to do this. That's why I'm using kind of punky stuff, or not super punky, but you know, there's a lot of nice fir trees and pine trees around here, but they're all alive and I don't want to just start hacking everything down, right? Yeah, you get the point of it. Get this all skinned up and I'll get her mounted up there. And then I'll go find another one. All right. Got the first one. Look at the coat hanger's already working. Look at that. Anyways, I'm gonna just use paracord to lash this down. I'll cut that off, cut that flush. This one's up there. And yeah, one more there, and then maybe I'll put a brace through the middle and then something on top to pinch it down so the wind just doesn't thrash the crap out of it, because it really rips up this ridge here. Gets real windy. But yeah, it's going good, going good. Be done in no time. Hopefully I can get one more log out of this crap pile. Maybe this one. That one will do. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Then the rest I can use for this little area here. Yeah, that should be good. Right on. All right. I've set this thing up once, and hopefully I can remember how to do it again. It's a bit difficult to set up, but just probably because I don't know how to. I don't want to lose this little clip. So you got a tube full of parts here. Uh-oh. Where's the other part? Oh, here it is. There she is. All right. So, I think this one goes in here. There's little slots and that. This one must go in here. You see that? I'll have to do it right here, I guess. Sorry, it's a little out of frame here. 1 second. Bear with me. And it probably goes this way. Mosquitoes are back. Okay. Sweet. All right. Pretty sure that's how that goes. Or not. I just gotta get that top part in. It tightens it all down. Hold on, I gotta do it backwards here. So that obviously goes in there. What about this piece? Oh, I guess I gotta take it off to get it in. There we go. I pretty much have to relearn how to use this freaking thing every time I use it, and it's only been a couple times, so. Okay. Maybe that comes off. Someone watching this is gonna know exactly how to set this up. They're gonna be laughing at me. That's all right. Okay. That doesn't feel right, but I don't know. Just gonna send it and hope for the best. Let's get that back on there. Pretty weird little system, but especially when the threads are all just like freaking so hard to tighten on. Freaking mosquito. Okay. Let's hope that works. Blade in second, maybe. Well, it's way too far in. Okay, let's back it off. That looks so janky, but it might be right, might be wrong, I don't know. Keep trying. That goes there, this goes there. Alright, so oh, I think we got her. Haha! I'll just blow up in my face. Freaking saw blade and shit. Alright. tighten her as best you can, I guess. Sounds like drop D. Play some freaking, I don't know any drop D songs off the top of my head. System of a Down, Aerials, there you go. Anyways. What does it say? Yeah. Trailblazer Swedish Steel. Well, I've used this thing once in my backyard. Don't know how good it'll perform, but if it's too much effort, I'm just going to go grab my chainsaw and come back out here next time. Because chainsaws are bushcraft. The old gas axe. All right. Let's see here. I just don't want to break this blade, but it feels. Why is it all bent? Maybe it's not tight enough. Should have brought like my Leatherman to maybe get it tighter. Or maybe I just bent the blade last time I used it. Seems to be cutting pretty darn good though. Filling my jacket with sawdust. Heck yeah. A little bit of man glitter that won't hurt anyone. Feels so wrong working at a tree service and using one of these janky things where I could just get my 201 out and cut all these off in 10 seconds. Oh yeah, mosquitoes. Oh, there you go. That wasn't that bad. I think I bent the blade though, I don't know. Pretty janky cut. I'd be getting a call from the homeowner for that cut. But yeah, good enough for a tarp to go over, you know. All right, well, I get the tarp uncoiled here, or unfolded, or whatever you want to say, and get that over before I gotta head home. Right on. All right, get your trusty bushcraft knife out. Don't cut your tarp open. All right. The old Canadian Tire camouflage special. Yeah, see which way this fits. Hopefully it's not too small. Oh man, maybe this is a smaller one. Seems tiny. Well, maybe not. I brought some little staples to kind of tie it in with. Oops. That nail right there. That's not gonna do anything. Oh, perfect fit, maybe. Hopefully it reaches the other side. That's all I'm really hoping for. I should have grabbed a couple of little things to tack it with. Got my little rusty bag of nails here. Where's my axe? Just to hold it. Recycle. Just put that there. Oh yeah, sawdust right in the eyes. Oh yeah, all right. Of course it's short. Of course. Not by much. Oh, no, it'll be perfect actually. I just got to take it off that corner there. I got it way wrapped around there. Just got to get some more nails. I think we're in business after that though. Actually, I'm going to adjust that other side first because I just got it wrapped around. And then that'll give us an extra couple inches. Dare I stand on this? Oh, that's pretty sketchy. Let's not do that. Can't see what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna not hit too hard so I don't crack my finger. Come on now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Mint. Now, that's not square. The other side's really pulling. It's kind of hard with one person too. You know what? I'm gonna take that side off. That's better. Whatever. I'll do the front first. It's definitely not square. So I'm just gonna put one here just to roughly do it. Okay. Then oh, I can stand on that. Oh my gosh, if this freaking collapses, you guys are gonna laugh so hard. That's all right. Entertainment for days. Okay, take this one out. Yeah. All right. It's not square at all. Okay, well, that sucks. What am I gonna do here? That needs to just come out a little more. Let's see. Anyways, I won't bore you. I'll come back when I got this all figured out. All right. So it's not the prettiest because I don't have the right size tarp, so I just have to kind of MacGyver it there, but it's tight. Yeah, it's definitely not square, as you can tell. I kind of wrapped that one around. Tied it all off. The tops are all nailed, bottom's nailed. And I got a bunch of staples I can really get it with, but I just kind of lashed it on super good. But yeah, it'll work for now, so I can get a bigger one. In a perfect world, I would have measured first and then went and bought a bigger one, but this will do. Not too bad. It's nice. Now you're out of the weather. So I'm just gonna reinforce it as best as I can, and then yeah, probably call her a day. Get back down to the house. But I'll be back in a minute. Right on, got her all up. Having a beer now. And yeah, enjoy this and ride back to the house. The fog's come right in. You can't even see anything off the bluff here, but oh, that's cool. Might be coming back next week with a YouTuber from Nanaimo, Outland Harry. He does some really sweet camping videos and stuff, and he's been nothing but a huge help to my channel, giving me info on how to do things and editing and whatnot, helping me out with thumbnails and all that good stuff, and appreciate it. Thank you, Harry. And yeah, take him on a tour, maybe a Meadowood or something, and maybe hit the lake another time or something. I know a lot of good spots for fishing around here, so yeah. Other than that, maybe next time I come up here, I'll get all this filled in here and that side. And I was gonna put the rest of cut a piece of the other tarp. I have another tarp with me, but I'm kind of out of time. But I'm gonna put it in the fill this area in here, so then there's no air coming through. And I got you know, maybe a gap like this. So when the fire's going, hopefully if it is blowing at me, it'll blow out the roof here. It's kind of what I was going for. Yeah, I might put some bracing in. Just, I don't know. I'll see. It's supposed to be super stormy tonight. So I'll know then when I come back if this is good enough to survive that. I think it's supposed to be high winds and rain. I saw some kind of, excuse me, warning on something on Facebook about a weather thing tonight. So who knows? Other than that, yeah, like and subscribe, and there'll be lots more bushcraft stuff coming. I know it's been a lot of fishing, but once it gets nice out, I'll be doing a lot more camping. I got a lot of little camps planned out, and yeah, thanks for watching.